Where's Coach? What the heck? Is Rye coming?
Rosters are set, players are ready. Here we go, a little EASHL action, club style here on EA Sports.
I guess. I don't know.
The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Aces take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
He gets that one too. Covers it up, we'll get a stoppage in play.
Lehman's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
New York's got it, and they're on the attack. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless.
Did he say anything?
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Franklin's got it against the boards. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by McDonald. The Icemen have the puck in their own zone. Here's a shot. Oh, what a blocker save. He got all of that with the waffle board.
You wanna back out? I don't really care.
Hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Big time stop there. Grabs the puck inside the offensive end. And he makes a save there. New York's got the puck along the boards. Sends the pass over. Redirection goes off course.
He's in a strong stance in front of the net, hands away from his body. Good hand-eye coordination, but just slaps it down and away from the net.
Moves to McDonald.
Good.
Two absolute studs clash on the ice this evening. Taylor's physical style also leads to a number of turnovers. McDonald's been playing that physical game to full effect as of late. A lot's been written and said already about these two stars set to clash, and it finally goes down next. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. And here we go. The puck is dropped, and we are underway. Halifax takes hold of the puck. Puck slid down the ice. Grabs it in his own end. The Eagles gain possession. Taylor's got the puck in his own zone. Some great thievery in the open ice. And that was stopped. Halifax has it near the wall. Oh, look! Out against the wall!
Wow, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit. And
I know I have another boost on.
Not only do they gain the puck, but a message sent.
Give me the spark plug boost too. Weird.
Hit along the wall.
The ace is going to hold the puck off the draw. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period.
Gotta get you, coach. They're all coming.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. And that's off a stick. Gets the puck over to Tibbetts. Moves around along the half wall. And that's blocked in traffic. Halifax gains a hold of possession. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice?
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit. Oh, that's an absolutely massive
Nice pass.
hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
More than half the period left to play. Still scoreless in this one. Dishes it off. Denies it in front. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Boston's got it in the defensive zone. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Works it across to Tibbetts. And that play's broken up. Lunks the puck into the offensive zone corner. Goes it in front. And he denies that. Great opportunity there. Slides it up to Tibbetts. And offside. We'll get a reset here. Wins the face-off in the neutral zone. The ace is played along the boards. And that's a smart heads-up play by Taylor. And he connects with the long bomb. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Tibbetts. Sends it in front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
Love the way he maneuvers in that low slot area. There's not a lot of space there, but he's able to shield, get that puck up on the backhand, and put it in.
Right through his stick.
Finally delivered the game's first goal past the midway mark of period number 1.
It's a long time coming here, James, as both teams exchange chances, and they're the first one to capitalize.
Boston's won the faceoff at center. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. And that's blocked from someone in front. Shuts him down.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it is coming.
He scores! Tie game!
No, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what
Perfect.
you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Well, and after that last goal, we're starting to see a recurring theme here with you-know-who.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James, and every time he gets the puck, he just seems to make things happen. He plays with a new sense of urgency every time he's faced with this opponent.
Here's a shot! And the puck dies with the Trapper save.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. His reflexes on display tonight. Takes the feed. There's a collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
From the blue line. Oh, what a blast, but just a few inches too high.
Well, he's trying to outpower the goaltender here, but you can't score if you don't hit the net.
Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Up the neutral zone now. Steps in the without. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Halifax has it in their own zone. Moves the puck. That's a solid hit. Dishes it to Tibbetts. From the point, looks to make something happen. Gets in front of the shot. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Halifax steps inside. Great read with the stick. Here he is, shot right in front. Layman's opted to hang on to the puck.
And gonna get to you.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Crunch.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Boston's won the draw. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Uses the time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
The end of a period in a tight game, and you take a penalty. Well, your PK unit, they've got to do a job and get you to the intermission.
Boston's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game. And we'll be back with more.
That was such a soft goal. Goalie should have had it.
Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Boston's won the opening draw, and their power play rolls on. Trying to clear the zone. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be... Stop! Stop! Go ahead! Go on! A big one on that! Well, they really take advantage with the extra attacker here, James. I love that there's a double threat on this power play. They can shoot, they can move the puck, which makes their opponent vulnerable. Great conversion. What I really love about this power play is it isn't predictable, which means the PK doesn't know where that puck is going. That's how you manipulate it. That's how you open up lanes. And this shot comes from the mid lane or the interior of the ice, and it's buried.
The Eagles are up by 1 here in period number 2.
These are the games you have to learn how to win. You know that this is going to be a dogfight right to the end, and it's going to be the details that make all the difference in the world.
Boston's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. We're still in the early stages of this period. Boston's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Denies him with the save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Boston's got the lead here early in this second period. Their offense has been clicking on all cylinders thus far. And they win the draw on their own end. Trying to engage a little physicality here.
Yeah.
And the scratching and clawing has
Speed.
paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it. Well, this is just a great job all the way around net front, James. Battling for position, quick hands to be able to get on the puck and quickly release it and have an accurate shot at that in tight. Great goal.
The Aces have evened things up here in period number 2. We got ourselves a new game.
Yeah, you love these games that go back and forth, and they've worked hard to get to this point, and now they got the equalizer. Giddy up.
Halifax on the attack. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Here's a collision with some authority. Passes it in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Drives to the paint. Decides to think about it. Oh, what a save in front. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it to Tibbetts. The Eagles played along the wing. From a bad angle. Nice stop by Wagner. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Denies him in close.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Halifax gets the puck near the boards. And that's just out of reach. Tibbetts has the puck against the half wall. Sends a pass over. And he had the answer on that one. Picked up along the boards by McDonald. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by McDonald. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Boston's got possession of the puck. Taken along the wall by McDonald. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Halifax has it against the half wall. Sends it to the middle. And that's stopped. He's got a little jump. Buries it for the goal.
times have we seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on, and you get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Slides into lead. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Quick feed to McDonald. Shot! Gets down to knock it away. Boston's got the puck. Taylor stick handling in his own zone. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Past the halfway mark of this period, Boston's got a one-goal lead. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Moves it quickly over to Lee. Unable to reach that one. Picked off by Lee.
The Aces are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, 3-2 is where we sit. It's a one-goal game in what has been a very fun contest to this point. Oh, he targeted his opponent as he delivers a perfect hip check.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I have to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
Here's a shot, and he keeps that one out. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Great reach with the poke check. Scoops up the puck, and he's in on a breakaway. Best save right there. Bring it up.
I thought it was in, James. I was waiting for a goal call there, but that is desperation. He finds a way to track and get to that puck. Don't know how, but he kept it out.
Shakes off the coverage. The Aces carried along the wall. Oh, he completely lost the shot. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Quick shot. Jerry seconds and he makes the save. Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. At least for now, right? Third period just around the corner.
Ugh.
Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Tibbetts plays it against the boards. From behind his own net. Halifax has the puck. Picks off the pass. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Through center along the wing. Here's a pass down low. Just an easy pass save made by Raymond. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Well, he's been around it all night long and finally converts after multiple opportunities in this game. You gotta like the dynamic element to his game, his ability to use his hands to get to the net here, James. But finally is able to convert. You can see that frustration just leaves him right now in his body language.
Boston's won the draw and they'll go to work. Takes the pass. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Lee. Skates across the blue line. Key to the middle.
Get there.
He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again. Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when you're...
Oh shit! I wasn't even looking at myself.
The Eagles have been rewarded for their offensive efforts early in this third period. Boston's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. That goes off the plate. Shakes loose.
Oh.
Side of the post and stays out.
The Ace is trying to shrink their deficit, but it won't get done there as they wire it off the pipe.
Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. The Aces take possession here in the open ice. Takes the feed. Solid hit on the play. Looking to make something happen in the offensive side. Takes a shot. That shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. With possession along the wall. Puts it on net, and that one's turned away. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Picks it up, and they turn on the pressure.
Halifax is generating momentum off of the turnovers and the interceptions that they're creating by being in good positions and utilizing their sticks. This is still a close one, though. They've got to convert if they want to win this game.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Boston's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And that's deflected. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Shot! He'll need more than that to beat him. Halifax plays it along the wing. And he's ridden off the puck. And now it's grabbed by Taylor. He's got a step. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow!
Oh, that's great larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. The Eagles are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by one, and a real opportunity protected.
The Eagles win the draw on their own end. Raymond's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues.
Griddle sounds really good. And the griddle sounds pretty good, right?
Boston's won the face-off deep in their own end. Handles it along the blue line.
Oh, no.
What a steal in his own end. Short-handed breakaway. Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you like the land.
He likes the land as he buries that one, James, but he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution, that's how you do it.
The Eagles will look to try to bring this home now, up by 2 in the back half of this third period, Cheryl.
It's been a great game for them, James, but it ain't over yet. They've got to find a way to close this one out, and the best way to do it is when you have the puck on your stick. Don't give it up for free. Close quickly and look to attack.
Boston's penalty killers get a hold of it. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Shot on net. Stones him in front. Halifax plays it against the boards.
What?
Denise almost out of the box.
And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. Quick pass to McDonald. Let's get the official decision.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up and makes the save. Boston's got possession while undermanned. Denied by Wagner. Halifax swings the puck from the back of the cage. Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays coming up. Chance to reset here on the draw, this man advantage. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Passes it over. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Taylor. The Aces take it from their own end with time running out on this man advantage. Oh, look at this. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there are really no chances.
Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Oh, stops it with the glove. Great reflexes there.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Halifax looks to move the puck from their own end. Cutting to the front of the net. That's a solid hit. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Loses the coverage there. Knocked away. Moves with the puck at the corner. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing them down. He does exactly that with that huge hit. I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Halifax has the puck here off the faceoff. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Oh, absolutely hammers him. And another call against the home team, and these fans I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials. And for the players, this is so frustrating. You try and kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game. And really tough to read when you get 3 in a row like that.
And that brings it into this one here this evening. Boston's offense on display tonight, but from an unlikely source. The penalty killing unit, Cheryl.
Yeah, this is an added bonus. But what I love about it is the attack mentality.
Our D-man. Not in, like, 3 goals. I'm blaming him.
champions because they are champions. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. You want to see how a winner plays? Feast your eyes. Both teams seem ready, and they're about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Aces have won the draw, and we are now underway. And they'll go the other way with it. Scores! To a blazing start here as they strike quickly.
James, that goal came so quickly. I wasn't even expecting that. It just looked like their opponent was stunned, not ready for the urgency and the style of which they're playing.
Slides it quickly to Jordan. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. To the low slot. And he elects to explore his options. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. The Winterhawks take it from the side. Across the point. And he takes the pass. Oh, big-time use of physicality on that one.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
British Columbia's got the puck against the half wall. The Winterhawks walk the line. Picked up along the wall by Elder. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you gotta love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
Slides it diagonally from Michkov. And that tears off a body in traffic. Makes the save. Halifax gains the zone. Stops him with a glove.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that.
Tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop. There's a ton of pace to this game right now, and both teams trying to dictate with quick counters and how they're skating off the puck extremely fast. It's generating a ton of speed, and it's a track meet, trading chances at both ends.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. British Columbia's up 1-0. Allison's won the draw here in the offensive zone. On the attack along the boards. British Columbia's playing it from the side. Off a stick and they can't connect. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Halifax takes hold of the puck. British Columbia's looking to break out. The Winterhawks take it along the wall.
Bud's so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
And a great save! Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end, and listen to this place light up. And now he moves it quickly to Bud. Thunderous hit on the play. Quick feed to Wilson. Huge steal in his own end. Feeds the puck across to Bud. And
He raged out.
Halifax has it behind the net. Jordan's taking it from his own end. Halifax is in the offensive zone. Moves the puck behind the net. Passes out front. Off the stick and they can't complete the play. Rocked on the play. Nice zone entry on the left side. To his teammate. And that's a great defensive heads up to force the turnover. Back into the top. Oh, big time save by Wagner.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Takes the puck along the boards. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Michkov. Tries to get the puck to Elder. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Halifax moves ahead with the puck. And it's a quick pass to McDonald. Takes the puck. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Scooped up along the wall by Bud. And you can hear these kids calling for a shot in the dying seconds. There's the whistle. Let's get the call for the officials. McKinnon's been nabbed for tripping.
As the clock ticks down in this frame here, James, they got to kill off this penalty, and they just want to get to the intermission, force that neutral zone.
What a save! Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. He tips it. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. British Columbia's power play gets back to work here as we are underway in the period. They win the draw. Puck grab by Allison. Scores! A power play goal!
I really like the deployment of this power play, James. And let's face it, it is a privilege to be on it, and there's internal competition. The best way to stay on it, score a goal.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. And he slides it quickly to Bud. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Now a quick pass to Jordan. Denies him on the one-timer. Pass to French. He scores! What a goal! British Columbia's on cruise control, or at least they should be, but they're still going full throttle, it looks like, out there.
And sometimes when you get a huge lead like this, you get a little cute with the puck and start making careless mistakes. Not happening. They've been intense, they've been crisp, and they've been executing.
The Aces move the puck in the defensive zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Here's a short pass to Wilson. Oh, a clutch save!
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
The Winterhawks continue to lead big here in this second period. British Columbia is looking to break out of their own end. Breakaway! Oh, wow! Tandy comes away with scores! Cannon goes in the back of the net.
Oh, he tags this one-timer, doesn't he? So many things have to happen for this to work. A seamless pass, and of course, right in the wheelhouse to be able to crush it to put in the back of the net.
Allison's won the draw. The Aces have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Grabbed along the board by Huber. The Winterhawks have it now. Broken up by McDonald. Ahead of steam now towards the front. With the stop.
Layman's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone.
Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got two tackles on Scotia, James, but I
That's
love
not going to be good.
as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
British Columbia's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. And he slides it quickly from Michkov.
Elder's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got two in the game. He's looking for his third.
Halifax has it. Looking for space inside the D zone. And sends it just out of reach. Here's a pass in front. And that goes off a stick and off target. And now he moves it quickly to McDonald. Can't get a hold of that pass. British Columbia's got a hold of the puck. And it's a quick pass to Allison. British Columbia's got the puck against the boards. Big time stop there.
Wagner's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Here's a pass to the middle. Directed over to Wilson. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Elder's got it into offensive territory. Can't connect. Moves the puck along the half wall. Muffs the shot attempt. Halifax has it near the wall. The Winterhawks take possession in the neutral zone. Look at this. They're going to keep playing here.
It's a 200-foot play, and coaches certainly love this. You keep your feet moving, and now you don't have a face-off in your own zone. Instead, the play is alive in the offensive end.
Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. Tries to feed it over to Budd. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. British Columbia's got it along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Jordan. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. The Winterhawks have spent the majority of tonight in the offensive zone, and they continue to lead big time here late in the second. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Picked up along the boards by Hubert. Halifax slides the puck behind the net. Into the corner of the attacking area. Halifax plays it against the boards. Here's a chance in front. And that's blocked in front. Second period nearly into its final minute here. And that's off the glove and will play on. The Winterhawks will play it in their own end. Handles the pass at center. And that's not even on net.
Deflecting a puck is an elite skill, and the timing to get to the space to meet that puck, that's the first paramount piece to it, and he does a great job of meeting it, but just redirects it wide.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play.
Fuck you.
It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Okay, we played two-thirds. Shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. Scores! Right on target. Wow.
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off the top of the net. It's bottom box.
British Columbia's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
This has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Moves it to Michkov. British Columbia's on the attack. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up.
Bud's puck possession has been outstanding tonight, and anytime he's had the puck on his stick, he's
Oh my
made
God.
things happen, and that's a sign of a great hockey player, because it's also a sign of good IQ. He knows how to scan, he knows how to process, he takes what's given in terms of distribution, but also not afraid to shoot the puck. I love the layers to his game, James, the reason he's got multiple points tonight.
Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here, James. Just lined up perfectly, and then is able to elicit that massive hit.
Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net. But we're getting a little action, finally, a little life out of this team here, James, but it's a little too late. I mean, they weren't ready to start this game, and it's a reason why they've been blown out. Quite frankly, they were not ready.
British Columbia's won the draw. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Takes a moment behind the net. Wagner's made his way quickly to the bench, and the extra attacker is now out on the ice. Tries to get it over to Allison. He scores! There's the hat-trick, and let it rain, Chabot!
Yeah, Ray Chabot is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them. This is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had two, and he was thinking three all the way.
Haven't hit it yet.
Still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Shuts him down.
Wagner's doing everything he can to uplift his team here. Just look at that last sequence. It was so impressive. The way he was desperate and the athleticism shown in that save, it's got to give his team a ton of confidence.
Now a quick pass to Nagy. The ace is going to work on offense. Halifax looks to break out in their own end. McDonald's crossed the line and gained the zone. Makes some space.
Yeah.
And they get one back here.
I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
British Columbia is showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. Let's move to the middle. He scores! British Columbia's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Jordan's got it along the wing. A chance! He scores! And there's the hat-trick, and let those Chabots fly!
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player, an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
Well, Winterhawks probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Broken up in the neutral zone by Allison. Moves the puck down low. Quick feed to Huber. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. British Columbia's got it behind the net. Drives to the crease. And he elects to explore his options. Wrap around a tip denied. What a stop as he was was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter is going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
The Winterhawks have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
And he slides it quickly for Jordan.
The Aces have had a terrible effort tonight, and you know that practice tomorrow is going to be a tough one, and the video room is not going to be pleasant.
And a great save!
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Oh, and he whiffs on it. Erger's got the puck. Shot! Oh, what a stop by Wagner! The Aces gain control of the puck. British Columbia's got the puck in their own end. Jordan's got it in the defensive zone. There's the whistle as the play was offside.
Wagner's been on point tonight here, James. I mean, he's been all over his crease. Team really not playing in front of him. Just have a look at the sequence of his desperation saves that he has to make to keep the puck out. They got to find some legs in front of him and get going the other way.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Knowing how to protect a lead is critical, James, and you want to understand that you can create, you can still press offense, but you can't get cute with the puck. You still have to distribute it and find the right openings.
Bud's got it in the offensive zone. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Backhander. Oh, wow, what a save!
An unbelievable save there, James. I mean, a combination of technical skill and athleticism equals desperation. Outstanding. Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Here's a feed in front. Picked off in front. Sends the feed in front. And that goes off a stick. Nagy's lugging the puck. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Quick shot! He scores! And he completes the hat-trick!
He's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him.
The Winterhawks are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. Shot! There's the final word.
Yes.
The Winterhawks came in with a shoot-first mentality and
1,000-point teams.
Yeah, it really did. They found a way to funnel the puck towards the net there, James. There wasn't a lot of blocks, which meant they were opening up the seams and never taking it.
GG, bye-bye.